Coming back with another video. Should we assimilate into tribes again, you guys? Should we just leave all this technology behind? I don't know what it is about these video uploads. I guess I've just been feeling like a shift in energy. I don't know. Not really sure. But I do really feel a shift in the energy. It's giving me more inspiration to make videos. Because I see all you guys making videos too, and I want to try and pump out more videos, more uploads, but I think we should just all assimilate into tribes again, peaceful, coercive tribes, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I just wanted to come on and talk about this because I think a week back, I think it was a week back before the solar eclipse and the planetary alignment, or it was either after. And time is just going by so fast. I can't believe it. It really is. Man. This reality stuff is really crazy, I gotta tell you, because time just keeps passing by so fast. I can't believe we're almost closer or halfway to 2027. I can't believe it. But I think before the solar eclipse and the planetary parade even happened, I had a massive crash out. I had a massive crash out by myself. It was the most intense crash out I think I've ever had in a long time. And you know, it was in the bathroom. It was private. I was by myself. I was by myself in the bathroom. And something happened to where I was just thinking of all this stuff like all at once. I was just thinking about like my purpose and what I wanted my destiny to be like, you know, and I had just had an intense crash out over that. But you know, I did feel better afterwards. But like, I don't know, it's like these particular innovative and inspiring thoughts just keep coming to me, and if I feel like I can't like do something about it or live them out, I just talk to myself in secret, you know, and just try and sort things out by myself. But I don't really know where this video is going now, but I really do think that we should assimilate into a harmonious tribe again. You know, like what the ancient cultures and the ancient peoples used to do. But I think in order to do that, though, we're gonna have to not have so many of these smartphones and smart devices. We're gonna just have to do away with most of it if we wanna try and peacefully assimilate together. You know, as a human tribal species again. Most people are not going to be able to do this process harmoniously because the AI and the toxic behaviors of the mass majority they just have they have problems that they really need to sort out, you know, in order to not be toxic, you know, in order to not be violent towards other people. These, you know, the people who want to be violent, they really need help, or they just need to go into like the Gotham asylums or something, because at this point we need to peacefully reunite as a conscious collective, as human beings as a whole. This is dismal because I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon, you know. And the people with the pure hearts and the pure consciousness, all we want to do as starseeds is just peacefully assimilate into harmonious tribes again, you know. For most of us, it was a dream that we already thought would never come true, because we see all the bullshit around us, you know. We see all the mass surveillance around us, and we're thinking, okay, how can we peacefully and properly do away with this stuff, with this crap? How can we do it together, you know? And this is usually what, most starseeds and chosen ones will talk about when they're alone, when they're in their heads, when we're in our own minds. We're thinking about all this like outwardly shit. We're like, okay, how is this stuff even gonna happen? I really don't know the answer for it yet, but I don't know. It needs to be somewhat of like a group participation thing, but people are too divided by the smart devices, and it's just, most of it's just controlling their mind, you know. I don't know. But anyways, that's the video, and I'll upload it.